What is up, kinfolk? I came across this video and I'm like, well, shoot, if you want a female to answer this, just pearly things, I got you. I'm about to answer this for you. So here's the video.
Okay, so I have a question for the lady. Let's say you meet the perfect guy. This guy is handsome, rich, successful, all the boxes that you want it to be checked, they're checked. Now, he pays 100% of the bills. So you can do what you want. You can work if you want to work, not work if you don't want to work, but he's paying for everything. You're happy. Like, this is the happiest you've ever been. But one day, you get a message from a girl. This girl met him randomly at a bar on one of his away trips. He took her home and slept with her. She provides evidence of everything. It happened, but it was just a one-time thing. Now, you love this guy. This is the happiest you've ever been. And when you confront him about it, he apologizes. He admits to it. He says he's very happy in the relationship. He loves you. He wants to be with you. It was just a one-time thing. Now, mind you, this guy is a 1 in a million. He can take care of you the rest of his life. Do you look past it and try to work through it, or do you walk away?
For me, the way I view relationships is it all comes down to marriage. So even taking this into account, I assume I would be married to this gentleman who has all this money. And the thing that I think is what the expectation is, and I'm curious to see what the comment section says, but I think the expectation is that because you have this person who's paying for everything, you don't have to want a day in your life. Are you willing to look past something that can be very damaging? At the point that I say I'm marrying you, you've had to have already proven your trust to me, and we've proven our trust to each other. We've figured out that we work well together, all this stuff, in order for us to even become married at this stage. So a lot has gone into the preliminary for us to even be in a relationship at this point. So now we're married, you cheat on me. I would want to work the relationship out, especially if he wants to work the relationship out. But it ain't gonna be just like I completely forget about everything. I think it would be very foolish. Even in the back of my mind, I would still have trust issues. The money and everything would not matter to me as much as like I feel like I have put my trust, my hope, all this stuff into this person that I think would be an absolute partner. And this is like, for me, it's an ultimate setup betrayal. I wouldn't just straight up leave. I would want to make sure that I could work through things with him and see where this leads and see if we can actually continue on with the relationship. Both have to do work. I would definitely have to do work on my end to be able to trust you, but you're going to have to give me a reason to trust you. At the point that it happens for another time, I can care less how much money he makes. I'm out. I know a lot of people who would say the opposite, that they can turn a blind eye to this, but I think this goes beyond just the act itself. I think when you lose trust on that one aspect is, what other things haven't you told me? What other things have you been hiding behind my back? That can definitely snowball into something bigger. So you're going to have to prove to me that I can trust you again. And even if, like, God forbid we have kids, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for our kids so that they have a fair shake at life and that they don't end up in a broken home. But even then, if by the time they're old enough and we've worked out our differences, then I might stay. But if we haven't and you just want to still be a dog, bye, honey boo boo child. As soon as the kids are taken care of, I know that they're good, I'm out. It's kind of sad that the expectation, I guess, from this is that women would stay in the relationship because of the money, because you're being taken care of. It goes into a lot more than that. Going into the chat, so this person said, I feel like it makes a difference that she told you, not him. Not only is he a cheater, he's also a liar. I don't think I would be able to trust him fully again. We could try and go to therapy, but I definitely wouldn't choose monetary comfort over my own mental health. Absolutely. Because every time you leave the house, I'm like, is he going with another woman? You are telling me stuff. You're saying you're going to be here when you're not there. You're saying you're going to do this when you're not doing this. It's not just the act itself. It's everything that goes into it. So you can have me taken care of for the rest of my life. But if I can't trust you, we're going to have a problem in our relationship. I'm going to be going through mental gymnastics and trying to trust you, but at the point where I don't, it's going to be really hard for me. One person said, women heal like Wolverine if the bank account is nice. Some women are like that. The money is way more important to them. And I think also that is, you would know that early on in the relationship if someone's very into the money and not the person itself. My wife was looking over my shoulder and said, stab him and take his money. She scares me. That's also a way. When someone who made you the happiest you've ever been betrays you, that'll make you the most hurt you'll ever been. Abso-freaking-lutely. You have your own insecurities, you have your own trust problems, and it's like, you know, you hurt me. You hurt me. I didn't do anything. You hurt me. So you're going to have to do all that you can. And I don't even think money is going to help that. Like, you could buy me all the flowers you want, take me on all the expensive trips. It's like, nah, fam. You going to have to pay, but it ain't going to be with your pockets. She's going to listen to her friends and leave. Then her friends scoop him up. Walk away because my mind won't be at peace with him anymore. Will constantly have to worry about him cheating, which also is a sign he has fallen out of love. So I'll set him free. Can't force love anyway. This is a very base chat. Okay, y'all. First of all, money shouldn't make you happy in a relationship. You look for personality, morals, belief, and how he treats his parents. No matter who the guy, he cheats, he cheats. He'll do it again, and I'm not about to struggle, rather be alone. I feel like this is pretty base, man. Money only goes so far with a lot of things. I mean, and even when it comes down to millions, you could lose that overnight. I mean, look at Kanye. He lost, what, 1.5 billion in a day? Crazy stuff can happen in life. So for me, I always looked at the aspect of, what are your morals? What are your beliefs? Me and my boyfriend, we don't make that much money, but my biggest things that I constantly tell him all the time is, I do appreciate a man who works, regardless of what his job is. If he's willing to put in the work, whether he feels like it or not, I feel secure in that. How he just has the ability to bounce back from stuff is absolutely incredible. So shout out to you, babe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. What is more important? Is morality more important than monetary? Or is monetary more important? If you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you guys aren't already subscribed, you already know what to do. I don't really have to tell you, but I'm gonna hit that subscribe button so that way you guys can be informed on the next one that I drop. I've been out for a while. I am back, so I'm excited to start shooting videos for you guys again. But anyway, love y'all, kinfolk, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.